Okay, this is going to be the really noisy part, but this is just for demonstration. So get your friggin' light nice and up close, because it's really tough to tell black from black. If you haven't painted the intake yet, good job. I did. I painted it black. I paint everything black for some reason. That's why I don't own a body shop. So get the vacuum cleaner, just hook it on the stud so it sucks all the shit out of there. Okay? Get your Dremel fired up. First comes the vacuum, then comes the Dremel, then you won't be able to hear me talk. Just for demo purposes only. You just want to work it back and forth like this. You don't want to go too deep. Okay? So just work it like that and polish it up. You don't have to go too deep. Just the opening. That's the bottleneck. Okay, now that she's all bolted out and out of focus. There we go. That's what you should be left with. Now, I went and I fucking polished the shit out of it. You really don't have to, because you'll notice at the inside of the throttle, the manifold, she is very porous. You're going to want to run your fingers in, you know, make sure there's no fucking shavings. There always will be shavings in there. Everything made of aluminum loves the fucking dust. Dust is when it corrodes, but it's just because it's corroding with time, because aluminum's natural state is not in your car, believe it or not. I made a little bit of a oopsie there. Don't worry too much. OMG's really good on that. So let's try test fit again. Okay. Now you can see it's almost like a perfectly straight shot. I don't want to go too far, because aluminum casting has this really bad habit of leaving lots of fucking huge air bubbles. So if you catch one of those air bubbles, you can get, well, it can get pretty messy pretty quickly. Okay, quite the predicament actually, if it's what I think is going on, because I was looking at it, throttle body, oh fuck, it's kind of tall, eh? So maybe it's going to cause me a problem. So clean up the workspace, put everything on the sunroof. It's all fucked up anyways because it's a BMW. Let's try and close the hood. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, no moving. Okay, so it closed. Don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Watch me pop the hood now and have the throttle body broken. Ooh, now there's some suspense in the video. Wait. Hey, look at that. Check the spot. No markings. Looks like we're good to go. Perfect. But that's at like full throttle, so that's the only speed you need to run your Beamer at, as far as I'm concerned. Jeez. Okay, next update. See this big hose? That's because you needed to leave it long, so that you could just jam it under there. Alright, now we're going to go around. Hey, Mr. Hood. Now we have the back end. I'm going to call this the nightmare. Right, this goes in pretty good. Leave that cap on, smoke test it. Just friggin' blow the smoke through the long hose and wait for just a little peep of smoke to come out, and then all the smoke should come out the throttle body, and then cut the zip tie on the throttle body, and then all the smoke should come out of the little pit. So I wonder where to set the camera to demonstrate that. So I'm going to set this right here. That's my cell phone. It's very slim, so there's not very much room to work with here. So I'm inhaling. Let it all out. See? All comes out the throttle body. Okay? Now I'm going to clear it out. 100 psi shop air. If something comes flying off of that, nothing happens. So far so good. All the metal shavings are cleaned out of there. Now I'm going to give Mr. Zip Tie the old snip, and we'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to try it again, and hopefully it's all going to spit out through the little tip. Ready? Oh, it looks like we got a vacuum leak. So it appears to be leaking all around that. I think that they seal up over time, as well as you could put some OMG on there if you really wanted to. I'm gonna go back and do it. And then the next step would be put the big boot back on the throttle body and the intake, the Miller intake, and then plumb your idle valve with the sump pump kit that I bought. Okay. Oh, upside down. Shit.